Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Signs series. This is for Venus in Scorpio. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Scorpio, this is for you. Those of you that are new to my channel, if you don't know where your Venus is sitting, you can go to any free astrology website such as astro.com, enter in your birth information. It's going to ask for your time, day, and location, and it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. So if Venus is in Scorpio, this is for you. You don't have to know your exact birth time. You can put in 12 p.m. and that's fine. Also, those of you that do know your exact birth time, if Scorpio is your 7th house, this will apply to you. And also, Sun and your Venus can be in the same sign. Either way, message still applies. So let's go ahead and begin here. Also, I want to let you guys know that I have a 1-800 number now. So those of you that have been waiting to talk to me, I have set that up. The only thing I don't have a schedule, a set schedule. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel because when I'm taking phone calls, I'm going to post updates here to YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed. And also, if you still want I still do the video reading, so you could just still email me for that. All of that information is in the description box, so make sure you check that out. Okay, so central issue, Venus and Scorpio, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 6 of Cups. We have Knight of Swords, Temperance, Strength, 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands. All right, so already I'm seeing a separation from someone from your past. Someone wants to reconcile, you don't. You're breaking their heart. You could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with an Aries, Sag, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. But I'm seeing someone from your past and you guys are talking, but there is some sort of conflict or frustration. You might find yourself having discussions that are uncomfortable or dealing with a situation that maybe you've been trying to avoid. Maybe you're just trying to avoid them. Maybe this person is confrontational. If you are in a relationship, there's something going on where there could be a temporary separation due to an argument. Maybe you guys got into a fight about someone from their past, like someone from their past returned and it caused some sort of disruption in the flow of your relationship. A lot of times, I don't know why, but I see the 3 of Swords as specifically a Libra coming in between a relationship, or maybe you're a Libra and you happen to come in between a person and their relationship, even if unintentionally. It's like that's how it's looked at, like you're the blame to some separation or something. So also, if you're single, and when I see the 3 of Swords, usually this means some sort of separation, or like your feelings could get hurt. Maybe the person that you have a crush on hurt your feelings, or you found out that they were involved with someone, or they just got back with their ex and you're like heartbroken. But there is some sort of heartache or separation going on. I will say I feel like it's temporary though. There could also be some sort of issues in regards to communication. It's, I don't know, I almost want to say if you are Libra with Gemini, I'm sorry, with Scorpio, Venus and Scorpio, you're running from a person or a situation. I feel like you're running from it. Like you're like, I don't want to deal with this ex, especially if it's an ex. It's like, I don't want to deal with it. You have your mind set on one direction, and maybe they're trying to make something work here, and you're just like, it's just not happening. And you're just kind of being straightforward and maybe cold. You could be coming off as cold to someone. They might say, man, you cold-blooded, you know, you cold-hearted. So someone might bring out those Libra swords if you're Libra. But whatever the case, I'm feeling like someone may be coming off as distant or trying to run away from a connection. Temperance. I'm seeing that there is a connection that you have with someone, but you're fighting it. You're resisting it. You don't want to deal with it. Maybe they hurt you in the past. Maybe you already know what comes along with this package, and it's just like, oh my God, I don't want to deal with that situation again. So I'm seeing that there's healing in your situation. Maybe you just need to heal, or a relationship needs to heal. There's something that I feel needs to be mended or worked out. If you don't talk to them, this person tries to channel you. They purposely think about you and think about you and think about you until you feel it and you call. This person is trying to make some sort of connection with you because they know. This is specifically to those of you that know that you have that type of connection with someone, that telepathic connection. So someone is trying to do that, and I feel like you're standing your ground though. It's like you've set some sort of boundaries and you're not going back. Like you are being adamant. You're not backing down. You know, it's like you mean what you say. And, you know, this is you also having the upper hand in a situation. Maybe you're looking at something from a higher perspective. I also feel like you might be trying to avoid conflict. Trying to put fires out or something. There's a lot of passion though. There's a lot of passion that you have with this person, and I almost feel like you're like, stay away from me. I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing one person say, stay away from me, while the other person is like, I'm gonna get you. Like somebody feels like a hunter and a lion. Someone wants to mark their territory. They see something that they want, and they're driving their spear into it, and they want you as their prize. I'm seeing someone is very aggressive, very assertive, very straightforward. And even though the Emperor has not come out, this is making me feel that type of energy. Someone who does not take no for an answer. So you guys might both be battling with each other here. I'm also seeing like somebody doesn't know that they're being pursued or that someone is coming for them. I'm also seeing a bit of competition. Like if you are in a relationship or if you're dating, there could be some sort of competition where there's more than one person involved. I'm seeing two people though, they're going in different directions, but spiritually they're still connected. So it's like they're still attached some type of way. There's still some unfinished business that needs to be resolved with the Judgment card here. So your past is returning. You're going to receive a call, you know, something that was forgotten is being remembered or resurrected here. With the Six of Wands, I do feel like you have success and victories in your situation. I'm seeing you gaining momentum, moving forward with confidence in a situation. But I'm also seeing someone confidently pursuing you. But I feel like the person that's confidently pursuing you is a different person. So it may be more than one person that you're involved with. Especially if you're not in anything serious and you're just kind of dating, or maybe you know, you're not really committed to anyone, but you talk to an ex here, you talk to an ex there. Like out of one of the exes, somebody is winning. Somebody is actually kind of speaking to your heart, and you're having a truer connection with one out of the two people, or one out of the three people, however many it is. Somebody is winning you over. They have a more balanced approach to you. If this is talking about your job, I'm feeling like you're getting recognition at your job, or if you have your own business, you might be gaining some sort of popularity. But overall, I feel like you are feeling victorious, and you have a lot of supporters. People are cheering you on. People are behind you, making sure that you move forward here. For some of you, I'm seeing the spiritual connection with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe you have two different types of connections with, you know, between these people. Like, you know, how you can love, like, it's weird. Like, I've never really been the type to love more than one person at a time until my later years. And it's like I love people, but I can't say that I love one better than the other. It's like more so like everyone has their own quality that you're in love with. And I almost feel like this is like a situation that you could be experiencing. You love this person because they listen to you. You love the other person because you share a history together. You love this other person because of their intellect. You know, so there is like, if you could just mesh all of those people together, you have one perfect person. But it's like, unfortunately, somebody could get heartbroken, you know, in this situation. I'm seeing someone possibly moving on from one person, or completely blocking out someone because they've moved on and they're ready to start a new chapter in their life, specifically you. I'm also seeing the world as a possibility of travel. You may receive a visitor, or you may be traveling at the end of summer, beginning of the fall equinox. So somewhere around September 22nd and beyond, there may be some sort of major ending and a new beginning for many of you. For some of you, it's closing things with a Leo, or having closure with a Leo and moving forward with an earth sign. I'm seeing someone being very guarded and or defensive about something too. Not wanting to deal with the past here. But the Judgment, usually if you continue to ignore your past, it's going to continue to resurface. So it's better to just deal with it. Anytime I see cards about talking about the past and avoiding it, it's like you just need to deal with it so that it'll stop coming back around. And this is also for me like energy being bought over from a past life. Now on a mundane level, this is just about receiving a call or a message, like someone calls you up in the middle of the night, or you receive some sort of news about someone. Before I go, I'm just going to kind of clarify Judgment. Judgment. I'm definitely seeing the past returning. So one of your exes is coming back around, and it could be because of Mars is still being in retrograde. For women and for gay men, Mars represents the boyfriend. So it's in retrograde, so it's returning. There's some sort of unfinished business or something. And Mars will be in retrograde for about another week, I think. I forget. Whatever this is, I feel like it's good news because you're happy about it or you're gloating about it. It brings you a sense of satisfaction. Job-wise, if you were waiting to hear back from something, or a trip, anything, whatever you were waiting to hear back from and you hadn't heard anything, by the time you hear from a person or a job or this situation, it's like good news to your ears. Yeah, it's news coming in, incoming news. You're happy about what someone says or what someone told you. Again, with the Wands and the World here, this might be traveling or a trip. So maybe you want a trip, or maybe you get to go on a trip. Maybe you get to relocate or start over. You're getting rewarded here, or like a gift. Might be an offering. It might be a financial opportunity, or it might be someone proving that they're ready for a commitment. Even though you become guarded, let's see, the page is showing up again. Even though you become guarded at times, I don't know why. Maybe you just want to be extra cautious. And also, this might have something to do with a child. Something about a child, good news about a child. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have happiness in your home or happiness in your life. If not by the end of August, then at least somewhere within the fall equinox. So September 22nd is when that begins. September 23rd, whenever fall begins. I'm feeling like you're going to have a sense of peace. And you're going to find whatever it is that you were looking for, whether it's a person, whether it is something within, whether it was some information. It's good news comes to you. All right, so I hope this resonated with you guys. Remember, it's been a general reading. If you would like a private reading, you would email TemajTarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Also on how to contact me through my 1-800 number. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.